Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on my video. I hope that you're all well. Today we are doing a summer essentials video, items that I think every girl needs to have for summer. This is a bit of a different video to the types that I've usually been doing, so do let me know in the comments or drop me a message on Instagram if you have enjoyed this, so I know if to do these types of videos in the future. I'm going to have a couple of different brands going. I've got a bit of Zara, a bit of H&M, bit of Primark, a bit of that CeraVe, if that's how you pronounce it. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to go ahead and jump straight in with the first item that I have that is one of my absolute summer essentials. My first summer essential is co-ors. Now I love these. You will have seen them on my YouTube, you will have seen them on my Instagram. I just think they're such good pieces to have in your wardrobe because they don't just give you one outfit. You can then pair the top with some other bottoms, you can pair the bottoms with some other top. They're so versatile, and that's why I think they're an essential, because you're not just getting one outfit from the item. So recently I have just got these seamless sets from Primark. I've seen everyone having them on TikTok and I was getting so jealous. And luckily, because I do live on the Isle of Wight, we don't have one, but my friend Libby was very kind enough to go and get me some. She got me the blue and the pink, so I'm very grateful to her because I really wanted them, and I knew I wouldn't be able to get them otherwise because they were just going to sell out so quick. I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw people complaining that they sold out within like 2 hours of Primark opening. People were that like desperate for them, which I don't blame them because they are lovely and soft. And if you can get to Primark and pick them up, I would recommend it because I'm like pleasantly surprised with how good they are. Like, they're a lovely material, they're really soft and they're really nice and stretchy. I did size up and get the medium, which is 12 to 14, and usually I'm a 10, so I would, maybe that's why they fit so well, because I did size up, so maybe do size up. But if you can get yourself to Primark and pick them up, I definitely would recommend it. I have also added to my co-ords collection with this seamless set from Zara. Yeah, you are seeing a trend here. I am also obsessed with seamless. I'd seen this one in sage. I didn't bother picking it up because I wasn't too bothered about it. But then I saw it came out in white and I was like, I'm gonna have to get that. It's the racer top and like leggings set, the one where it's got like a thicker rib material at the bottom and at the bottom of the legs. If you do have the sage one, you'll know exactly which one I mean. I will link this because I imagine this is going to go pretty quick because the sage colour did. I just can't get enough of co-ords, and literally, like I said, you get so many outfits from them. They are such an essential to have in summer, because if you're going away and you're packing light, you're going for a weekend, you don't have that much room to pack, or you're going on holiday and you want to fit more outfits into your holiday, that's literally the best way you can do it, because like I say, you're going to get 3 outfits out of it. That's way better than just packing 3 separate outfits in your bag. So my next essential that I think every girl needs is oversized shirts. Now this one I got from H&M, I don't even know how long ago, but I got it from the men's, and that is my tip, girls. Get your oversized shirts from the men's section. Stop paying like overpriced, because you're looking at like £20 when you're buying it from the women's section, because they literally sell it as an oversized shirt and they'll literally whack on 20 quid. Get yourself to the men's sections, look at the sales, because I got this for literally £6, maybe even £4, can't quite remember, but it was cheap. And I've seen like, you know, like the cord oversized shirts that everyone was obsessed about, stuff like that. They literally sell them on sale in the men's section. So that is my tip for you girls. Get yourself to the men's section, you won't be disappointed. But yeah, I think they're an essential for summer, because if you're anything like me, I burn like anything. Like, I don't even tan, like eventually turn to tan, but I do burn, and I don't want to wear a jacket all the time in summer. So for me, an oversized shirt is just great because it's so light, it's so airy, and you can just throw it over the top. You know, like the co-ords that I just showed, something like that. It'll look really nice over the top of them. It'll be really nice chilled out look, but it won't get you too hot, and it'll protect your shoulders, because God, for me, they literally burn so fast. I'm not even being dramatic. I can be out for about 5 minutes and they'll probably burn. So an oversized shirt for me is just such an essential for that reason. And I also like to take it to the beach, because if you're wearing a bikini or a swimsuit and you're not particularly body confident, like I'm not particularly body confident, I like to have an oversized shirt just to throw on, you know, so when you're walking around on the beach or when you're sitting down on the beach, you don't have to feel like uncomfortable and like unconfident. For me, it is a lot better just to throw on this, then I don't feel like everyone's like looking at my lumps and bumps. So for me, this is an absolute essential, and I don't think I'd be able to get through summer without it. So my next summer essential is these two from CeraVe. Now, I am not one for skincare. I'm really not. I'm really bad at it. I don't do anything apart from moisturise, except when I've worn like foundation. Then I will like cleanse and use a toner, but I'm not good. I'm really not. I mean, I do use eye makeup remover, but I wouldn't class that skincare, so I'm bad. But I saw these and I really have been wanting to use SPF in the morning. I'm just not very organised. I'm just not an organised person. Like, I try to be, but I'm just not. And when it comes to the morning, I'm not going to sit there and panic that I haven't done my SPF, which is bad. I know it is. And that's why I'm trying to change. So the first one that I picked up was the CeraVe AM Moisturiser, and it came with SPF in it. Now, when you put it on your hand, I will insert a little clip of what it looks like. It is white, like stark white. It does look like it's literally just sun cream, but it's not. It soaks in really well. I expected it to leave that sort of like harsh white cast that sun cream sometimes can, but it doesn't. It soaked right in, and I was really pleasantly surprised with how well it did go into my skin. And I have actually been sticking to this and using it every single morning, so I'm pretty impressed with myself with that, because I never even used anything in the morning, not moisturiser, nothing, no sort of skincare. So I have literally been using this for the past couple of weeks every single morning, and I am really enjoying using it. And then I also got the PM moisturiser. Now, I wasn't going to buy this at first because for me, I mean, I'm the type of person that just moisturises once, usually when I come out of the shower in an evening. But because I'd already got the AM, I was thinking, do I need two? They were pretty expensive, and I was like, do I actually need to get both? But it had, now I'm going to try and pronounce it because I'm not going to be very good at this, and I already know that I'm not going to be very good at this. Niacinamide, which I have bought from The Ordinary before. So when I saw that CeraVe did a moisturiser with it already in it, I thought I might as well just get it, and then I'm kind of doing even more skincare than I planned. So I did end up picking it up, and I am really enjoying this. This is like less white than the other one. This is more of a moisturised consistency, but I'd also say it's a bit kind of like a primer. It does feel a bit like it sits on the skin. It is quite heavy, so you don't need to use too much, but I am enjoying using it, and it does moisturise my skin a lot. I'm not seeing any like dry patches whatsoever. It's really good, so I would recommend picking it up. So my next summer essential is something that I literally wore to death last year. Like, I didn't stop wearing them in 2020. It's the Zara wristed dresses. Now, you'll have seen them. You've probably got some. If you haven't, they are an essential. You need them. We went to Thorpe Park in September, and I literally took like the black and the green. It was an overnight stay, so I brought the black one to wear like at the start of the day, and then I brought the green one to swap into after we'd done all the wet rides, so I had something dry to put on. But they were just so easy. I wore my trainers then just for more like a casual look, but you can put them with a belt and like heeled sandals if you really wanted to, and dress them up a bit. They're so good, and for the price, that is why they're an essential item in this video, because you cannot beat the price of them. They were like £10 last year, and I went to check the price again for this year. They have gone up to £12, but still, that is such a good price, like for the item, for the amount that you're going to wear them. If you're anything like me, I just found them so easy to wear, and I was wearing them all the time. I did just recently pick up this new colour that they've got. It's such a nice like lavendery blue. I just love the colour. It's just gorgeous. Last year I felt they were more like muted tones, the black, the khaki, there was like a nude, a white, whereas this year they've also brought out an orange, a red. They've gone through a lot of bright colours, and this was my absolute favourite out of all. So I just thought, the amount that I wore the other ones last year, and I'll obviously be wearing them again this year, I just thought it was worth just picking up this colour because I really liked it, and I know that I'm going to wear it to like literal death this summer. My next essential is an accessory. It is big bags. Now for summer, I cannot get by without having big bags. I just cannot. I got one at my mum's for when I go visit. I've got one here now. I did just recently get this one from H&M. I will try and drop the link down below, but I know it has sold out because it does immediately as soon as they restock. This sells out, but I think it is still in my wish list, so I should be able to get the link from there. But for me, they're such an essential for going things like going for the beach, day trips. I do a lot more day trips when it's summer just because it's nicer weather. Like last year we went to like visit York and stuff while we were at my house. So for me, I like a big bag that I can shove everything in, so when I go to the beach I can get my towel in, I can get the sun cream in, I can just fit everything in. And when it's a day trip, I like to be able to have everything I need, like a portable charger, stuff like that. I really am an overpacker, probably pack so many unnecessary items, but if you are anything like me, a big bag is such an essential. Okay, so my next essential is another clothing item, and for me it is jumpsuits. Now in summer there's so many events, christening, weddings, there's event after event after event. There really is just so many in summer, and I don't always want to wear a dress, so sometimes I like my fallback, and that is jumpsuits. Now I don't just necessarily wear them for like just events. I have just recently picked up this more casual one. I just love the frills. It's got that sort of shade material which I love on like dresses and jumpsuits and tops. I think it's really flattering, and then it's got like wide-legged bottom half, and I just really love the colour and the stripe pattern on it. I'd be wearing this to the shops, for a walk. It's light and airy, but it's still a nice outfit to have on. For events, I would then recommend picking up more of a tailored one. You'd probably get away with like a wide leg one if it's sort of like a satiny material, just something that looks a bit more put together than the one that I've just shown you. But if you've got a casual one and a more formal one in your wardrobe, you're good to go. I think it's so important for girls to have that in, because I know what it's like when you go into for like a wedding or something. You are thinking, I need to pick up a dress, I need to, immediately my mind just goes, I need to get a dress, I need to wear a dress. But you just don't. There's so many nice jumpsuits, and I think it's so important for you to have them in your wardrobe. Just even if you are like me and do prefer to wear dresses to events, it's just still nice to have them in your wardrobe as a fallback if you are not feeling in the mood for that. So my last summer essential is actually footwear. It is sliders. Now I know what you're thinking, they're just sandals, but that's where you're wrong. That's what separates them from the normal footwear to making them an essential in this video. For me, sandals are sometimes a bit fussy, a bit too much going on. They have loads of straps, might be at the front, might be like an ankle strap or something, or they just have some sort of structure to them that makes them rub. That is where I'm going with this. Sandals, for me, there is always something that rubs on my feet and makes them uncomfortable. I don't think I've ever picked up a style of sandal that hasn't in some way rubbed on me because of maybe the back. Sometimes they have like a covering at the back with the ankle strap, maybe that bit rubs, maybe around the toes rub, something rubs and it's uncomfortable because obviously you're wearing them without socks, so there's nothing protecting your feet. And that is why sliders are essential, because they are so basic yet so comfortable. They don't have any gimmicks, any straps, nothing to rub on your feet, and that is literally why they're an essential. I got these ones from ASOS recently, so they are still in stock. And then I also got these ones from H&M. Now these were on a TikTok a few weeks ago. I'd seen them, there was loads in stock, I didn't get them, and then the other day I was like, oh, I really wish I'd got them while I was there. I went back, these were the last ones there, and they were my size, so they came home with me. Kind of destiny, isn't it? And what I really like about them is they're the type of shoe that you really can dress up or dress down. As you can see, these are sort of polar opposites in my opinion. These are more casual, these are a bit more dress up, and there's so many varieties out at the minute. You've got so much choice. I really do recommend picking some up if you haven't already, because you will find them such a breath of fresh air from the usual sandals you've probably been wearing. So we are at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. So like I said at the beginning, it is a bit different to the videos I've done so far, but if you did enjoy it, do let me know, and I'll learn to do these more in the future. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I really do hope to see you here next time.